Hey guys, what's up? It's JB Illusion, and I gotta say, I am struggling in Street Fighter V, mostly with my playstyle. I'm a really big footsies person, and I get hit once, knocked down, and then I have to either block and or guess 50 times before it's my turn again. I really gotta work on that. I'm starting to feel kinda weird with Alex. I feel like he's more of this just weird rush down charge character. So I'm trying to play some different characters, and believe it or not, the character that I found that I actually really like is, well, a little bit lower on the tier list. If you didn't think I could go as low as I possibly could go with Alex, well, we got Zangief. Zangief is really interesting because his buttons they go for a very long distance. They're far-reaching buttons, and they're just kind of fun. He's kind of fun to play. He's kind of fun to walk people down. The issue is once you walk people down to one corner, then you gotta walk them all the way down to the other corner. And let's be real, ladies and gentlemen, I really wish that Zangief did have green hand, but sadly, that's never coming back, and we have to accept that. It's never coming back. It has been replaced with this. Yeah, it's been replaced with, I don't know what we call that. That's not green hand. I guess we call that boring hand? Well, can't call it clean hand because of where Zangief's hand winds up on most people. But yeah, that's boring hand. Anyhow, here are a couple matches with my Zangief, and I'm going to talk through them and talk about what I learned. Alright, here we go. This is my Zangief color. This is all that I'm wearing when I'm playing Zangief. This is it. And apparently Mika's on with that heat up duo as well. This is really interesting. I feel like I learned a lot during this matchup because, well, you learn a lot while playing against Mika with every character because you need to learn how to actually, well, you know, punish her, hurt her, make as much damage as you can, and you also learn how to block. Alright, so trying to control some space with some jumps. Mika hits me with the frame trap into clap. Not as much damage as I had thought. Good tech, but sadly I got scooped. So I'm guessing she's a little bit plus after that. Got grabbed again, and you see that? That is boring hand at work. It is powerful. So this Mika likes to jump a lot. I'm not exactly sure how I change. See, that's something interesting. Whiffing Borscht Dynamite in the air, good SPD, to kind of give yourself a little bit of breathing room, and maybe catch somebody who's trying to punish your jump, but winds up getting stuck. That was an attempt at Borscht Dynamite. Yet again, boring hand saves me, and oof, that's going to catch me jumping. I really need to learn what moves will catch people jumping. I know Zangief's forward heavy punch, his headbutt will work. So stand medium punch is really awesome for spacing people out. A little bit more of a boring hand. And that is great. It has a hit of armor on it when it's fully charged. And it can really space out, you know, it gives you some space. Alright. Also with Zangief, ooh, that was a bad SPD. Or that was an attempt at an SPD. I gotta get better with that. So with Zangief, by changing, there you go, that's the whiff Borscht Dynamite. There we go again, just cuz. Boring hand again, those were knees. Jumping, light kick Zangief's knees are awesome, and it can kind of change your jump trajectory. That's what I really like to do. Ooh, that was bad. And apparently she's not feeling that good either. I think we did have some lag during this match, but it wasn't terrible. Stand medium punch is awesome. Yeah, there's that lag. Alright. The, I believe medium kick moved me a little bit forward. Alright. Nice. Drop that. There's some knees. And that's what happens when you press buttons against Mika. Never, ever press a button after that drop kick. What's going to happen? It's going to be a command grab, isn't it? Command grab and frame traps. Don't press buttons against Mika ever. So from that, I learned she likes to jump, and I really need to work on the spacing of my buttons, when I use them, how I use them. Alright, so we got our next match, and hopefully I learned a little bit of something. I do know we have some lag, and I think this is... we didn't play a full 2 out of 3. I think this was it. So, it's all good. Boring hand saves lives, and I need to space Mika out more, and I need to make her guess. I'm basically letting Mika do whatever she wants. And it is hard to challenge Mika in the air with her jumping light kick. So let's see how I adjust. Alright, I'm still trying to... I'm going for more air supremacy. Caught her with the crouching medium punch before she jumped. Don't press a button. Good. I think that was a nice punch because she was looking for something else. There's some boring hand. And dash up SPD. I did not mess it up this time. Always go for light punch up SPD unless you know 100% the other ones will work. Okay. Nice. There's... so here's the thing. Does anyone know how to punish the charging dropkick? I think I could maybe do a charged up heavy punch, but I'm not entirely sure who's going to get hurt first. Okay. Not bad. She got me, and here's some corner shenanigans. There we go. I attempted the SPD, but no, she was scouting that. Alright, Nadeshku's coming in, and just eat that. Good jump, and I got nothing for it. That was terrible. Back throw, what's the setup? I'm just jumping, trying to challenge her. Alright, a little bit more lag. And that was a Hail Mary on her part. Good medium punch. And what's gonna happen? Whiffed SPD. Alright, trying to challenge her with the knees in the air. And there you go. Boring hand saves lives, ladies and gentlemen. Boring hand saves lives. Alright. Like the spacing here. I'm just trying to make her guess. And it looks like Mika's a little bit more hesitant to actually challenge me in the air. Attempted that medium, stand medium punch. Did not work out. Trade in the air. Oh, nice drop. Nice. So, that is forward medium kick, and it is one of Zangief's essential tools. I haven't been using it too much. There's the knees into a grab out of EX Peach. Alright, drop kick. Yeah, that's the normal follow-up. Nice punish on those claps. Oh my god. Well, if it works one time, do it multiple times. It's very good, and you can get a lot off of it. I know a lot of people can do SBDs after it. I'm not exactly that good. So right now, I'm just trying to space her out and make her whiff a button so I can punish it. You don't have to charge up the punch. You can just release it, say, after a medium punch, and you can catch people pressing buttons. So that was sadly my last match with this Mika, but don't worry, we got more coming. Thankfully not with Mika. Okay. Zangief versus Nash. Let's get this going. And yes, I do love this stage. I have this ridiculous love of it. Especially Jimmy Hart standing there, hyping up the crowd. So Nash is very, very hard to go up against because, well, Sonic Boom shenanigans. Sonic Boom dash. He has really, really good anti-airs. Good back throw. I'm trying to push him to the corner. Nice jabs out. Alright. And this is really the biggest issue. Lariat and that forward headbutt that you saw earlier, that forward heavy punch, are going to be my best friends in this matchup. Attempted the SPD, but no, he's a little wise to that. He jumped out. Alright. He's trying to space me out really nicely. I like it, but you just have to keep moving forward. Good combo from him. Alright, good overhead. If I had blocked that, I would have been able to SPD him. Alright. Trying to use that boring hand. Oh my god, I waited too long. I did not wait long enough. Good block though. Jump that and caught me with the full Sonic Scythe. Sometimes you could get someone to slightly whiff a Sonic Scythe or only hit you with one. Good punish on my lariats. So you have to mix it up. between lariats, headbutts, neutral jumps, all that stuff. Which really sucks. Also, Zangief has a parry. Why did I let that go? In V-Trigger, Zangief's parry can block a lot more than you would think.
I suggest you stay down.
Or normally he can only block like 1 or 2 attacks. I think once it's 3 you can't. I'm probably wrong though. Just start playing. So that's the advantage of Geef's jump-ins. The jumping medium kick seems to go a little bit farther, and it actually stuffed Nash's crouching medium punch anti-air, or is that heavy punch? A little boring hand. See? So now I've learned that this is something I can use against him. And well, he can use that against me as well. It's alright. Boring hand's here to save me. Good SPD. I'm really surprised he didn't try to jump back, but it worked out nicely. And a nice block. Went for a lariat because I thought it'd be something a little bit, you know, cooler than 2 jabs, but hey, whatever. Fun fact. When Geef has meter, and you block that forward knee, I feel like you should be very afraid. That's like an instant V reversal. Because you can do that. Zangief's critical art, I believe, is 1 frame. So yeah. If you are at frame disadvantage, you're jacked. He's being more aggressive with his spacing, or his zoning. I like that. But that also means he can make a few mistakes, and I'll try to catch him. Good anti-airs, both times. Caught me with that standing medium punch. There we go. That could have been a combo. Zangief's medium punch, I tried a little something slick there. Medium, jumping medium kick, standing light kick into lariat is a combo. Not from all ranges, but it works out nice. And that medium kick is putting in work for me. I should have tried to lariat. Alright, so he's reestablishing his space, his zoning. So I'm jumping because I think he's going to throw a sonic boom or go for the reverse flash kick. A little bit of a panic critical art there. Maybe that was just to get out. And caught him again. Nice grab. And how's this going to end? Ah. So here's the fun part about EX running bear grab. If he had woke up jabbed, I'm pretty sure the armor on the EX would have taken that, and I still would have got that. If he had V-trigger, he could have V-triggered and gotten out. But yeah, I'm kind of happy with myself on there. I feel like I'm learning how to walk down instead of rush down. I actually think that's my biggest problem with Street Fighter V. I walk down, I don't rush down, which I think is a huge issue for me. Like, it just feels weird being on constant offense. But with Geef, I'm enjoying this. So beware! Alright. And we got Nash again.
You stand in my way.
I just noticed how dirty Nash's boots are, by the way. They are disgusting. Alright. We got some more space. Not spacing. Footsies. He's trying to get me with a dash in. I'm guessing grab? Alright, he's trying to just punish me. I like the idea of him trying to punch me at that range, but he's jumping a little bit too much. Borscht Dynamite. Now he's in the corner. Good headbutt, but my follow-up was terrible. Good knees. I mean drop kick. My bad. And there's the grab. Dash up grab from Nash is nigh. I don't think you can react to it. I think there's just no way. Alright, block all these fireballs. Doesn't matter. Alright, and he threw me again, so I think that's his game plan. So I remember I had a vague idea. I played against Ryu's before, and sometimes if they throw a fireball too close to you, you could do something very, very interesting. So yeah, Nash is putting in work right now. But had a little bit of boring hand come in. So let's just try to avoid these fireballs. Or better yet, since I know his plan, we could do something a little fun. Good anti-air from him. I'm just trying to lam him out now. V reversal, lariat. So, if you are close to me when I V-reversal a projectile, it will catch you in the V-reversal. And I was able to punish that punch with a lariat. That was kind of a Hail Mary lariat, to be honest with you. It was not as godly as you would think. Or actually, no, that wasn't that godly at all. So, I was able to actually stuff his EX... Genocide Cutter, is that what it's called? I'm not sure. But I was able to stuff it with a nice drop kick. Now there's lariat anti-air from me. The big Zangief body splash is actually really, really useful. It can cross up people. It's nice. So there's that medium kick into forward medium kick for the hop into critical art. As soon as he pressed the button, just churn that butter, man. So I really like how the walk down for that match went.
Zangief wins.
You just gotta slowly push forward with Zangief. Slowly but surely, and sometimes you don't need to go full ham. You can stand back a little bit and let someone come to you. That's very dangerous as well. Alright. So that's a few Zangief matches from me. Hopefully you guys liked. I'm going to work on some more. For some reason my replays, all of them have not loaded. I had a really nice Guile match that I wanted to talk to people about, how to maybe work on people running away, or maybe somebody can give me some advice on that. Because I managed to take a round, but I still lost overall. So please hit me up in the comments. Tell me who you think maybe I should be playing. Who you would like to see my Zangief go up against, and tell me if you liked it, and maybe if you have any tips or hints for just Street Fighter in general. Please hit me up and tell me. Share with the world. I'm JB Illusion. Peace out, everybody.